Welcome everyone. In this video we're going to go over a 12.4 problem as it's shown up on a previous exam. In this video we're in fall semester 2017. Here we are, problem number 11. We'd like to find the area of a parallelogram determined by two vectors. And so we have to remember from 12.4 the area of a parallelogram by two vectors, maybe you have vector u and vector v or something like this, is given by the magnitude of the cross product between those two vectors. So in this case, if I say this is my vector u and this is my vector v, then I'm going to need to take the cross product and then the magnitude in order to figure out the area of the parallelogram. So let's go ahead, start with this cross product, u cross v. So I'm going to have I, j, k. And now let's see, for my u vector, it looks like I have 1 i's, 0 j's, and 2 k's. So 1, 0, 2. For my second vector, I have 2 i's, negative 1 j's, and 1 k. So there we are, that's my determinant, my 3x3 matrix that I've set up for us. And now when I take this determinant, right, I'm going to have stuff with i's minus some stuff with j's plus some stuff with k's. And let's go through this process. So if I cross off the first column and the first row, I'm going to have 0 times 1, that's going to be 0. Subtract away 2 times negative 1, so that's going to be negative 2. So when I subtract away negative 2, that's going to be the same thing as adding 2. So that's my first one. How about for my second? Cross off the second column and the first row. So let's see, 1 times 1 is going to be 1. 2 times 2 is going to be 4, so 1 minus 4. And okay, and finally the third component, cross off the third column, first row. 1 times negative 1 will be negative 1. And subtract away 0 times 2, that's going to be 0. Alright, so let's go ahead and rewrite this. I'm going to write this as 2. Let's see, this would be negative 3, but there's this extra negative sign. Don't forget about that. So negative 3, so aka just 3. And then negative 1 minus 0, that's going to be negative 1. So there's the cross product, u cross v. Now I need to take the magnitude of that cross product in order to figure out what is going to be the area of this parallelogram. So, okay, this is going to be the square root. 2 squared is going to be 4. 3 squared is going to be 9. Negative 1 squared is going to be 1. So this is going to be the square root of 14 altogether, and that's going to be answer B. Alright, so there's a 12.4 problem. It's shown up on a previous exam. That's all I have for you guys. I'll see you next time.